So, it is Tuesday, first day of March 2016. Another day has gone by. Sitting here in the dining room of our house, listening to music, reading. Once again, I decided to read tonight. Try to finish this novel I started a while back. I got really into Infinite Jest by David Foster Wallace, and I put this aside, and I'm trying to finish the novels that I started reading before I started reading Infinite Jest. And I was reading this. I was really enjoying reading this Iris Murdoch novel, The Good Apprentice. So I'm trying to finish that tonight. And I want to get back into reading Iris Murdoch, Her Life, this biography by Peter J. Conradi. So I want to get back into reading Living on Paper, The Letters of Iris Murdoch, 1934 to 1995, edited by Elvel Ivarel Horner and Anne Rowe. So that's what I'm reading tonight. So that's what's going on here. Yeah, I was reading, trying to finish that novel I mentioned by Peter Carey Bliss. Got a couple more pages in that, and then I'll be finished. And then I want to finish Iris Murdoch's The Good Apprentice. And I have the novel. I can read a novel, put it aside, pick it up 2, 3, or 4 months, and pick up exactly where I was the last time. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Tomorrow is a Wednesday. Today it snowed all day here in West Michigan. I thought about going to thrift stores, but the roads are pretty bad. Plus, I got so many books last week at that giant used book sale that I'm kind of booked out. You can only buy so many books, and after a while you get kind of burnt out. Plus, I got so much to read. So I get enough to read until forever. I don't really need to buy any more books or go to thrift stores. I got a book coming in the mail this week. From Amazon I ordered. So yeah, that's what's going on here. I don't have my diary with me. I wrote 3 pages in my diary today. I think I'm on page 185 tomorrow in my March 2016 diary. Sometimes I wish I had all my diaries. I started writing a diary in the early 70s when I lived out in California. And when I left California back in 78 to go back to college and here in Michigan, I left California. I burned all my diaries, which is a very dumb thing. So all I have is the diaries from 1978 up until the present time. But I would like to have all my diaries, everything I ever wrote, stuff I wrote in high school, first year of college. And I burned about 6 years of diaries when I left California to go back to college here in Michigan. So I don't have anything. All I have is fading memory. Nothing substantial to back up anything that I used to think were I don't even remember exactly what I wrote about in those days. in my youth. Start writing on my diary when I was around 18 years old. I didn't write all the time back in those days, but there were times when I wrote a lot. I used to carry a little backpack with paper and pens and books and all kinds of stuff, dictionaries. Used to write all the time, out in the woods, by the ocean. Used to visit bookstores in Berkeley, California. I was always writing. Well, there were times when I was always writing. I'm sure there were times when I wasn't writing. I was more into my head when I was really young. But I'd like to have those writings just to look back and see what I wrote in those days. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm reading tonight, trying to finish Iris Murdoch, The Good Apprentice. Reading Iris Murdoch, Her Life, the biography by Peter Conrad, and I want to get back into her letters. I was really enjoying her letters. I like reading letters. I like reading memoirs, diaries, letters. I like biographies, literary biographies. So that's what's going on here tonight. So I just thought I'd make a little video. I try to be as real as possible in my videos. I don't edit. I just try to be spontaneous and real. So, until next time, bye.